like you guys to compare a couple of great pitchers in baseball, Bob Feller and Bob Gibson. Murph, you have Bob Feller. Wes, you have Bob Gibson.
This is going to be good. Murph, you can go first.
All right. Bullet Bob Feller. You know why they called him that? Well, when he first came up to the majors at 17 years old, he threw 100 miles an hour. How about that?
What? That was unheard of back then.
Yeah, in fact, when they tested the speed of his pitches, it became kind of a sideshow in baseball. In his first career start, he struck out 15 batters. 2 years later, he set the major league record with 18 strikeouts in a game.
I walked off with all the publicity, which was a major league record up until you broke it, and of course a few others got 19 strikeouts.
Early in your career, what'd you throw? Just fastballs? Or
No, I always had a good curve. Ever since I was a little kid, I had a real good curveball, and I got an awful lot of called third strikes, but I used my curve a lot.
Feller played 18 years in the majors, and by the time he retired, he was third on the all-time strikeout list. He was the first modern-day pitcher to throw 3 no-hitters, and get this, he missed 4 prime years of his career when he joined the Navy during World War II.
Now, that was a patriotic duty. Guys like Ted Williams, Joe DiMaggio, Joe Louis, they all served around the time of World War II.
Yeah, and then don't forget, he also helped lead the Indians to a World Series title in 1948, and you can see he was a winner all around. Just take a look at his stats. So I say to you, your turn, Wes.
Well played, sir. Okay, we're going to be talking about Bob Gibson, one of the most competitive and intimidating pitchers of his day. Now, if you look too comfortable standing at the plate, Gibson had no trouble sending one by you and brushing you back.
Well, the way I look at pitching inside, it's the hitter's responsibility to get out of the way. If you're worried about hitting a guy, you're not going to be effective in there. You're going to make mistakes and you're going to get hurt.
Gibby, as they like to call him, made his mark on the World Series. In 1964 against the Yankees, he won 2 games, including Game 7, where he pitched on just 2 days' rest. He was named the World Series MVP.
And I guess that was probably the highlight of his career, right?
Not so fast, my friend. Au contraire, mon ami. The 1967 World Series against the Red Sox, Bob started 3 games and won all of them, including Game 7. And again, he was named World Series MVP.
Well, the team had a lot of respect for my pitching, and they had a lot of confidence in me, which really made me feel good. They felt that if we were close at all and I was pitching, that the chances of us winning were real good, and I tried my best to live up to those expectations.
Gibson was a winner by any definition, especially in the World Series. When you do it like that on that stage, it is what it is. He carried his team to 2 championships.
Okay, guys, great arguments, of course, but when it comes to comparing the two Bobs, I got to go with Bob Gibson. The dominance was off the charts, especially in the World Series, so I got to go with Gibby.